Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor, where we are now allowed to spend our time as we like in Oceania. We have 20 days to find an infiltration route to Luis's quarters aboard his Skyrunner fortress. Very much in the same vein as basically all the major dungeon missions in Persona 5, so I'm curious to see how this game's version of that feels different from the dungeons we've been doing so far, if at all. Because, well, I mean, I suppose it's really not going to be functionally that different, right? Except that we're only going to have the big finale on the 20th day, or, you know, on that specific date. There are going to be boss fights along the way, though. I mean, obviously we will have to deal with those, I don't know, commanders or whatever they're called, captains in Luis's private army, to get their keys. Or key cards, or, you know, something along those lines. We'll see. So maybe it's really functionally not going to be different at all. But anyway, before we can even think about that, there are several quests available. There are going to be new bounties available. There are going to be just new things available in general, I guess, that weren't there. Well, all the virtue increasing things, obviously. I'm not going to be using any of those unless there's literally nothing else to do. We have several... I don't know if I had checked that
all right.
At the end of last episode. I think I might have, but yeah, we have several opportunities to spend time with our followers. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Maria, which, you know, of course, we... Also, I think we have a new picture for her as well, so definitely incentivized to spend time with her. Barden, obviously, who we haven't had a chance to hang out with at all, so we want to get his rank up eventually. What do we get for him? Protective formation, right, okay. Care package at rank 4. I mean, I'm curious about this one for sure. Like, what kinds of items are going to be in that? Improves chances of escaping at rank 5. I mean, that's useful. The protective formation, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Only when the whole party is in the back row. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's easy enough to put everyone in the back row and take advantage of that. Surely it can come in handy. Anyway, yeah, we're definitely drowning in options. But let's just start with the first one. Why not?
What should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Tell me more?
Huh?
Do I want to know? Sorry? Blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh,
may
well,
I ask for your aid as well? During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I'll get them, sure. With any luck, I already have them? I mean, are we talking about the Goban forest here? You'll do it, truly? I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. Oh. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Gracia forest? Which we have not been to. That's good. I was honestly a bit worried that the game would start making me backtrack to previous side mission areas to, you know, do things like just collect items that we, for some reason, couldn't collect the first time around or something. Which would be a bit annoying because, well, obviously enemies in old areas are basically going to be trivial. Well, if they repopulate them, I suppose that's a different matter. If they put, you know, something there to make it more worth my while, but otherwise I would just spend, you know, a limited time slot on traveling there, only to pick an item up and leave again. That would be annoying, but I guess they're better than that, right? Surely. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more, right? That's
help.
Definitely also something we want to check. I could wait for idle stay for, you know, buying information cheaper, but I guess it's not really going to make a big deal. Big difference in the grand scheme of things. One dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. 7 is going to be exactly enough. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend upon it. Okay.
Give it a
No
shot.
deadline, though. You'd think there would be. but I'll take it. Wow, also 30k, not bad. Dragonblood Sap. I think we got Dragonblood Sap. We got something or something that sounded similar for turning in that first guaranteed gold beetle, I think. And I never looked at it. Although I think it said that it was some MP restoration item. It's 7 samples of Dragon Thistle Berry, which grow in Glacier Forest. Yes. Thanks. Okay. Okay, wow, that's a 2-day trip. Yikes. There better be more than one quest to do there. Mm-hmm.
And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a labyrinth.
Yes, thanks. Information. Okay. Right, I mean, it doesn't tell me in this view, but that is a 2-day trip, right? I mean, yeah.
And there's a campground.
Okay, well, that's that's a 10th of our possible time already. What's going on here? Huh? Watchtower. This door's unlocked. I bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? Well, maybe not incredible, but interesting for sure, since we're new here. If you gaze out at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? Wisdom. Okay, that's the local increase your wisdom by observing things. Opportunity, fair enough. That being said, I already cheekily pressed this button earlier and took a quick look. Nothing too surprising here. Although, well, there's a curious... well, at first I thought it was curious. 2% of people spending time in the runner. I guess those must be people who decided to go for one of the new bounties or side quests immediately, and it required some travel, and so of course they would spend time in the runner. Interesting though that is literally the only option anyone picked, apparently. Because, I mean, even if somehow only Stroll is available for spending time with, it should also be possible to plant seeds or do some other activity aboard the runner, but no one did. Okay, some people decided to just debate a candidate, sleep, which is the oddest choice, of course, or they took a sightseeing ferry. And when I saw that option, I thought that maybe that was this city's version of just sitting on a bench and looking at stuff, but I guess that's gotta be a different one. Maybe that one increases your imagination? Tolerance? Who knows? They could shoehorn literally anything in, give you any kind of explanation. Sleeping, of course, I thought weird at first, but then I figured that maybe it's just... basically, it's gotta be people who are replaying the game, just trying to get to a certain day to, I don't know, fill in any achievements they missed, where you need to do something specific in a certain later part of the game, and they just skip ahead everything because they don't care about their virtues and, you know, actually leveling stuff. Maybe just playing on easy and just skipping as much as they can. Surely no one who's actively trying the game is ever going to pick sleep, right? Because that's, as far as I'm aware, that doesn't give you anything, probably. I don't think so anyway. And there are always other options. And yeah, spend time with supporters, spend time in a place called the Imp's Den, apparently, which I can only assume is another location related to probably a bounty. So I'm pretty sure that's not something we've been... but more interestingly... And yeah, it shows me a different selection of people here, but the gist is still that the majority of them are significantly higher level than we are. On the same date, right? This is... Unless I'm misunderstanding something, but surely this shows you people on this exact day in the game. I wonder if it includes people... No, wait, this party's upon mission clear for the current operation. Okay, never mind, I'm done. So... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because I was gonna say, if people are generally my level or higher on this day, and more people are higher level than me, and I feel like I've already spent a good amount of extra time, you know, not necessarily grinding, especially not for levels, but you just when you're spending time exploring everything thoroughly and doing all the side quests and stuff, and doing, you know, the small amounts of grinding for money that I did, you will just reach a certain point after which you're not leveling a lot more, right? Because as soon as you start just killing enemies in the field, you basically get very little experience from them. So you reach a soft cap after a certain point. And, you know, I've already spent some time. Not a crazy amount, I would say. But yeah, for people to actually be level... And I've previously, when I checked, I saw people as high as level 38 or so. Which I thought was pretty crazy. But yeah, if this is at mission clear, then that would include people who have done all the available side quests here. Which makes me feel like I'm actually maybe a little bit more over level. Or, you know, just as high level as I feel like I should be at this point. We'll see where we end up after this. Yes, there's Hulkenberg. Can we do the fishing here? Is this the place where we're gonna be doing any fishing? A tavern where you can catch your own fish. Though I have to say, your last catch wasn't particularly impressive. Thanks.
Hey, listen.
It wasn't really up to me.
Huh?
Young lad, is there something you need besides food? Did I already talk to this person? I think I did. Signature dish. Fish. Yeah, okay, that's not a dish. Never mind. We were here. This guy was here as well, but he didn't sell us anything. I remember. Seasoned man. Well seasoned, I hope. You received an invite to the Caradrias. Caradrias. Nice work. Alright, anything you want to know, just ask. Again, one can't help but wonder how he knows. Oh god, this stuff is more expensive than I thought. These prices are definitely ramping up quickly. Okay, maybe I am going to wait until we got discounts here. Because... this is a bit crazy. Sergeant Xanth, Chief Seba, Master Gletcham. Okay. Oh, right. We have 4 areas. We need to only clear 3. Obviously, we're going to clear 4 if at all possible. Including both the starboard and port corridors. Bridge Juna Devotee Cabio. Okay. Security guard Salva. Avian of Gracia Fort. Okay, security guard. Okay, so interesting. Rather than getting information on the enemies in the entire dungeon or in subdivisions of the dungeon, we get info on the mini bosses specifically. I don't think that's how it was in previous dungeons. Avian of Gracia Forest, right? Well, we haven't heard about the avian there, but presumably there's going to be a bounty for an avian creature. Ingredients of Oceania. Right, village trading, Port Brylehaven. Village trading. In Inundo, a village on the outskirts of Port Brylehaven. Okay. I wonder if I should just get these right away. How long is it until the next idle stay? Not that long. You know what? Let's worry about all the shopping later. I mean, if I decide to tackle a dungeon before that. But I think I'm gonna spend the first couple of days probably just hanging out with followers anyway. We don't need to jump into dungeons right away.
Hey, listen.
And we can wait until the first idle stay, you know, before we do. Before we buy all that info. As it is, I don't think we can afford that anyway. Even with discounts, we might not.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not... Wait, I didn't really need to talk to you, did I? Have you not decided our plans for the day? No, not even close. Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down a breather might do us some good. If you have the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Atato, it can't fall behind... You can't fall behind now. Maybe next time.
I see.
Unfortunate. Sorry to disappoint you.
Wonderful.
Oh, there's so many new NPCs to talk to, but... And I know they're obviously all gonna have new dialogue. I'm gonna talk to some that look more interesting, but not every random person. I think I gotta strike some sort of balance.
How absurd!
Executing Sanctorus Joanna, the Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly pertinent. It is the true intellectual creatures that should be protected. The talentless beings slaughtered by humans is hardly important. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important. Oh, yeah. And you're not talentless?
Well, well.
Small wonder that folks like you are ignorant to the true nature of talent. Incidentally, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. Oh, I received the magical future from Julian. Oh, wow. I insulted him and got something for it? This is a book Julian wrote himself, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book, so why not read it in the runner when you're free? Depending on what virtues or other things it might grant me? Sure, maybe.
Lovely.
Okay, so acquiring new books to read is a thing here.
Just can't stand it.
Definitely spent the night in luxury here, but I don't know if I'd be able to relax staying in the same inn as Fort.
Just can't stand it.
I could try to... no, we can't assassinate him.
This blooming heat.
Unfortunate. Is it just me or is the frame rate oddly choppy today? Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel as smooth as normally. The FPS display says that it's mostly stable at 60, but yeah, I don't know what would be different today. Or maybe I just didn't notice last time I was here. There's a lot going on, but I mean, it's really not a game that my computer should be struggling with.
Gone clammy all over.
And it just restarted it
really,
too,
I
so
have.
no idea what's going on here.
What am I
I
gonna
hope
do?
it's not
Eh?
too distracting on video.
Grand,
I don't know.
innit?
Not much I can do about it, I don't think.
Dear me.
Dear me.
Well met, eh?
Well, I suppose we can teleport over there. I don't know why I'm just running everywhere when you can just look at the map and see where stuff is. So we picked up that first quest. In fact, yeah,
Let's
why don't
go.
we just teleport across the water real quick and see what this guy wants. So what's that graffiti on the ground? Actually, that's kind of interesting to me. I haven't been doing much translating or, you know, just script reading recently. So actually, let me just stop and see if any of this is interesting. Okay, that took a long time, because it turns out this stuff is kind of, well, especially this, is kind of hard to read, this handwritten script. Plus, I'm terrible at reading this. It's been a little while. Anyway, some interesting stuff, at least it's interesting to me, so feel free to skip ahead the next 10 minutes. Anyway, no, the place itself is called, not Night Prowler, but it's Nocta Predanto, so Night Hunter, I guess. Or, you know, Night Predator, close enough. Here we have Benvenon, which just means welcome. And here we have, oh god, Enveni, of course, Enveni, which means to come in. Now, that should be Envenu, as in come in, imperative. As it is, it's in the infinitive, so a bit of a grammatical error there, but, you know, close enough. This one is interesting, actually. This is Post vivado ne garantita. Survival not guaranteed. And this one is also interesting, even though it gave me some trouble, especially that first word. I still can't quite see. I mean, I can kind of see that one of the letters there, but anyway, it's Frenezuloj, I think. Is it? Frenezuloj. Kai Uloj. And then it's Benvenon Heyman. So that's lunatics, basically, madmen. And this one is a bit strange. Uloj. In one of my Esperanto dictionaries that I consult, so I don't actually speak it, it doesn't have kura as an adjective, but Google Translate actually translates it as... no, actually, Google Translate translates it the same way that I would have based on that dictionary, which just has kuro for race. So Kura Uloj would be a race guy, someone who's participating in a race, I suppose. But another dictionary translates it as brave, as in kura derived from courageous, courage. So brave guys, which makes a lot more sense. So lunatics and brave guys, welcome home. Benvenon Heyman. So yeah, some interesting ones.
Greetings.
Anyway, overfamiliar man. Well, if it isn't my friend Atantuo, what a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Really, you nondescript person are the founder of this place? Oh. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf, so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as a collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble. Oh no, Ishkia nobles. Ugh. I've had my fair share of those. Or just, well, you know. Nobles in general, I suppose. And also most Ishki, I suppose they often overlap. Tend to more often than not be pretty unpleasant, in my experience. Whereas I'm but a humble parapet entrepreneur, I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bet on that. I am an elder, and people have been treating me as such. Anyway, that's the kind of man he is, yeah. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'm no negotiator, but I'll handle it. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. Oh, great. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. Right. That reminds me that, of course, there's another major way to spend time here, probably, at least it will be at some point, is the arena. Interestingly, it didn't mention any people spending time at the arena, so maybe it's not available today, but we'll obviously check it out. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed. It really is yours, right? You're not using me to commit any crimes for you, surely? Chef's toque. That's what we're getting. Okay. And 10,000 reeves. Negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as a loan collateral. The nobleman creditor. Yes. Okay. I wonder if I need more eloquence to actually do any negotiating, or maybe 2 is going to be enough. Pompous Ishkia.
All right.
One who enjoys watching fights. You think what I'm thinking? No, probably not. But we will look at the arena. Thanks. Let's avoid going that way. Feels kind of sketchy and I don't like it. I mean, we've been there. Okay, apparently that location is only available for special occasions. Fair enough. One less place to check, I suppose. Let's see here. I mean, I guess we might as well continue here. And see if we can solve that quest right away. I kind of doubt it, though. It seems a bit too easy. Although it's only a difficulty rating of 1, so...
No, lovely, innit?
Oh, we have a quest here.
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on. You're the candidate everyone's been talking about? From the exhibition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race.
Ugh.
Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special. The miraculous mead. So good it'll put years in your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but the Tundra needs a few more years before he can drink. Okay, apparently that's a universal rule. Like, a few more years? How old are we supposed to be? Surely it can't be that much more, right? Like, even if legal drinking age is 21 here, and why would it be, honestly, but sure. I guess maybe he's supposed to be only like 18, so it would be a few more years. Anyway, sounds like good stuff, yes. Let's see around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way, you'll get something out of it. Wait, you wouldn't officially give me that and allow me to drink it, of course. Or else, you know.
Right.
You'd get in trouble. I'll throw in a little extra, too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? So, okay, what are we looking for exactly?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's a great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Interesting. Also only a single star rating here. Locate the Chalice of Legends and deliver it to the requester. No more information given at all. We do get miraculous meat for it. And only 7,500 money. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. Some folks reported being attacked by that same ghost. Not that I've been able to find him myself. But you're a candidate, eh? Going up and down the countryside in that runner of yours? You've seen your share of monsters and secrets. About a bounty. Wait. I haven't checked the bounties, but maybe one of them is asking for a ghost? Oh, that makes sense. If it's already been attacking people, there might be a bill up... Oh, okay, yeah. That does make sense, actually. There might be a bill up to take it out. And sent to the recruitment center. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I could have thought of that myself. Ugh, damn it.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Indeed. Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my ass kicked in the Colosseum.
Hey!
Wow, that looks painful. Should we find a medicinal herb for him? Find one? Given one of our, like, 60 or so? Do we not have a medicinal herb? Wait. Oh, is that the super cheap stuff that I just decided to completely get rid of? That's annoying if so. But we can obviously get some. Oh, wait, medicine... No, there was that one market stall that was selling them, right? That kid. Also, I should really talk to any random person because you can sometimes get free stuff. Apparently not from that conversation, but these people here surely. Oh, it's Godot even. Whoops.
Business is
Didn't
done.
recognize you there from this far away. Master Godot, what do you think about the Sanctoress's crimes which were brought to light at the exhibition?
Fools.
Those were the sins of one woman, with no bearing on the crown theocracy as a whole. Sadly, her actions have fueled those who would erode holy authority. Oh, that's it? Okay, well.
Really no.
Yeah?
Let's check the arena while we're here. Oh, I guess this is the person we're looking for. I wasn't even thinking about that. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight. Oh, you wasted some already.
Yep.
Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. About my loan. Hey, look what I can do. You know me, I trust. I mean, he should know me. Unless he's been living under a rock. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Really. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? I mean, I feel like mentioning the deed directly is not the way to go. I was just thinking maybe we need to actually fight in the arena to get his attention if he's so interested in the, in the fights. Seeing us participate there might get his attention some more, but well, such a tawdry arena this. I beg your pardon? You would mock these sublime, artful fights? I've seen greater wonders. I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing!
Got him on the hook. But what story do we tell him? Ever tasted... I mean, honestly, our sandworm-related adventures are pretty interesting, pretty impressive. Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to? That's a good point. Come on, don't gross him out. We've got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. Though I guess it's not like I can think of anything. Really? That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance. Whoa, a legendary tower. You think the informant might know something about that? I don't know. I didn't see anything tower-related in his repertoire, but okay. I guess if that's all it takes, just go to one of the dungeons or other special locations. North of the city, though, there's not... Well, I guess they can be pretty lax with their geographical descriptions, so who knows what they mean. It might be around the place where that other... Can we even look at the map? Well, we can, like this, but it doesn't show any details, so not really. But yeah, there was that other point of interest that I thought we would stop by on the way to Oceania, right? That I thought was going to be another painting, would result in another painting. That's a bit to the northwest, actually. So maybe that's it, and we'll just have to unlock that as a location.
Hail, warriors!
Welcome to the Varmarina Colosseum. By that sword on your belt, I'm guessing you're looking to participate? Then I've got bad news for you. The Colosseum is really booming in the aftermath of the exhibition, so we're too busy to accept new competitors right now.
Let's not.
It's not popular, huh? It's that popular, huh? Guess we should focus on the infiltration mission right now. Okay, so Arena is only after that.
Do you need something?
At the Exhibition of the Brave, aren't you the one who... No, forget I said anything. I don't really care for the answer. I don't know what brings you to Varmarino Colosseum, but the seats are filled and we're in no need of challengers at the moment.
Let's not.
Kinda rude, huh? All the same, it's not like we have time to become gladiators, even if we wanted to. I see. Well... that'll have to wait then. Let's see. Merchant's Bazaar. Is that where I wanted to go? No, it's... yeah, it should be here.
Let's go.
Specifically for getting the herb for the sick person there. Just want to get that out of the way, I think. Yes. Oh, what a claim to make, that you'll help anyone in need. Did I say that? That's right. Great to hear. Lots of places in need of assistance near the city. You know, what with all the monsters roaming about? Like the Gracia Forest, where we used to be able to harvest fruit, or the Forsaken Tower to the north, which is a monster nest now. Of course, the military doesn't want these missions to be a slapdash operation, but the city needs the city's needs come first.
Right then.
What I'm hinting at is that we'd be proper grateful for someone like you to lend us a hand. Okay, nice. I'm curious, or surprised that I didn't put both of those locations on my map,
You there.
since he specifically mentioned them. Hey now, it's the wee man. You did quite well for yourself at the exhibition, didn't you? You're not opposed? To an elder like a Tattoo dragging the church through the mud, I mean? Not my place to put walls around people because of tribe, status, or religion. You'd never know to look at me, but I studied at the Mage Academy, and I'm not open about it, but I can't say I trust the church. Thought I'd spend the rest of my days alone with no one to rely on, but you know what? I think you might be able to change that, even if only a little.
This blooming
okay.
heat.
Nice. I guess it makes sense that we would be meeting more people who agree with us. More and more people, since we are ranked 49, which is honestly crazy that we jumped up that high, but I guess it makes sense since we are now we have appeared very publicly, so obviously previously hardly anyone even knew we existed, but that has changed overnight. As of yet, thou art but one who fights vainly to effect change. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of the island, of this land, thou must travel far and wide together with the souls of heroes. So, I mean, you're really getting up there in the ranking? We're pretty much in with Louise, but if you keep this up, who knows? Maybe we'll see your face on the rock soon. That's the plan. Okay, well, I wasn't really any new info there. So you're the elder candidate everyone's talking about. I see you parked your runner a ways from here, eh? Smart. Well, we didn't really have much of a choice. Look there. That runner is owned by that Louise supporter, Glodell. And right next to it, none other than Guido's, of all people. Why would he park next to Glodell? Good point. It's a little unnerving to see them next to each other. Maybe they've got some sort of rivalry going? Or maybe there were just a limited number of parking spaces available, you know? Where are we going here? Oh, that was the way to our runner. I see. Well, since we're here, I guess...
Ready to depart?
Oh ho, it's the runner's time to shine. She's always raring to go. No, probably not quite yet.
Right. Time for the old girl to
Let's take a look at the map. See if the mention of the tower was enough to put it on the map, but probably not. Now, how far do I run her? Well, yeah, that has to be around here somewhere. I mean, there's just not that much more room on the map, right? For places to be honest. Technically, there's a lot of room, but we couldn't move too far from the city for the time being. Anyway, that's
danger.
Oh, danger.
And
I think we have a favor to do.
Yeah. Oh, precisely that. By the way, I think I could have gotten some more information about this place from Broadhaven informant.
it's your call.
Right. Oh, also, have I been calling the city Oceana the entire time? It's Broadhaven, of course. Well, the entire time. I think I might have said it like once at the beginning of the episode, and yeah, okay. Anyway, no, let's not go yet.
A village, I believe.
Oh, Inundo was mentioned. But we haven't been there.
Here, calling for a breather,
I
are
found a
we?
small colony to be sure, yet it should be safe nonetheless.
It's your call.
It's gonna be on the way somewhere else, though. Like that other village that we visited from... from, you know... oh god, what was it called? Oh no. My memory. Not Montario. What was the place called? Where we... You know, whatever. It's fine. We should get there by midday. No. That's not. Martira,
That's
my
where you
god.
want to go.
Of
But
course,
which one?
Of course. Anyway.
Until next.
Not traveling today, probably. Definitely not yet. I guess no one else is aboard the runner. We can check out that new book. Oh, except we can't, because... Yeah. Fair enough. Did we plant anything?
Hey there.
Oh, we did.
Whoa.
Okay, 2 fruits. Oh, nothing special this time. So I guess we got really lucky, maybe, with that, that bait that we got. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't display any points of interest on the map, so I guess
Let's go.
we'll just go back here. There's so many more quests.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice.
Huh?
Apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
Oh, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. It's not... I mean, what would that even mean, apprentice? You can't become a candidate like that. If you want this friend of yours to... if you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like.
Yay!
Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wildflower.
Huh?
Sure, if you won't get eaten by wild humans. It's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower?
If so...
You can become a Tundra supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king.
Yay!
Okay, easy. I'll be a supporter, promise. I'll just wait here until you've got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then.
All right.
Okay, if it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
Well, if it's as easy as just teleporting somewhere, getting a flower, any flower from anywhere, and returning, that should be simple enough. 18 days left. Okay. Rumors that St. Firmus Church in San Lumia Street in Royal Capital sells flowers that fit the bill. Okay. I mean, that seems like an absolute freebie. Could it really be that simple? Sorry about the birds.
Pardon me.
Say, lad, yes, you young man there. Can you read and write? If you wouldn't mind, I'd be grateful if you could help me write a letter. I want to send it to my son in Grand Trad, but I don't know how to write. Of course, I wouldn't ask some of it for free. If you do me this kindness, I'll make sure it's worth your while. In other words, working as a scribe? Well, if we can get it done quickly, sounds like he's willing to pay us, so what do you think? I mean, if it's a... Okay, sure.
I am in your
If it doesn't take time, I'm absolutely going to do it. I'm in your debt. Well then, let me read out what I want to say in my letter. Remember it clearly and write it down for me, yeah? Ahem. To my dear son, it's been 3 years since you left for Grand Trad. Or wait, 2. Things have changed quite a bit while you've been away. The dog you loved since you were a wee boy has finally become a mother. We've got 4 new members of our family. And then, hold on, what was I talking about? What happened while my son was gone? What? 4 puppies were born. Okay. That's right. The dog he loved so much gave birth to puppies. Let's return to the letter. Lately, everyone's nattering on about a tournament to decide the next king. I never expected an era would come where us common folk could choose. What struck me was that there were beautiful girls among the candidates. Wait, no, leave that bit out. What struck me was that I heard there was a boy younger than you among the candidates, and apparently he's an elder. Now that I think about it, Aren't yes? No, I should be focusing on the letter. I think I was talking about the tournament. They were beautiful candidates. I mean, he did say that, but one candidate was young. That's right. It stood out to me that one of the candidates was younger than my son. I'll continue. As I listened to the stories of these people, I felt like I could understand how you might have felt when you ran away from home. While you're young, you should go wherever your heart leads you. But if you ever get tired, you have a home to return to. Your ma and I are always waiting. Oh, okay. That's it? We can even deliver it for you. My God. That seems well enough. Phew. So, with that, the letter's complete.
My savior.
You really saved me with your help. Please accept this. Oh, 2,500. Well, I mean, I'll take any money that I can get right now. Thanks to you, I feel the words flowed more smoothly than I expected them.
Thank
And
you.
as a reward for that, here's a little more. Oh, a little more? Twice as much? I'll take it. I'm sure my feelings will get across to my son with this. Thank you so much. Nice. Huh. Really do talk to every single person you see, even if they're not specially marked.
I am in your debt.
Truly lucky to have met you, lad. Since long ago, I was taught that the Elder were a filthy, impure tribe. I suppose you never know until you meet one, eh? Yeah. Go figure. Hey, little one. Medicinal herbs, yes.
Can
I'll
we
get
talk?
one. We can buy herbs anywhere, so you sure about this? And now we have 0. Okay, actually... Yeah, wait.
Hey!
We can't just buy them from the local regular medicine shop, right? Which would be somewhere. Wait, yeah, Black Cat's Claw, I suppose.
Let's go.
Have we been in here? Maybe.
Ah, you've come.
Buy expense. Oh, right. Except this guy does not sell the cheap stuff, huh? Okay, wait. We're going to Grand Trad anyway, so we might as well just spend the extra
Let's go.
time. Surely they have it here. Just medicinal herbs. Nothing too fancy. Bug is still
And
unavailable.
what is it you want?
Medicinal herb, yeah, okay, it only costs 50. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have killed me to pay twice that much, but if we can save some money, even better. And we also want to go to church.
Let's head there right away. What is it?
Hey!
We already started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free
Come
here.
on!
Or, well, anywhere, so that's fair. There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. It's also convenient that it's not a fresh flower, because then it would just be wilted away to nothingness and, you know, by the friend's birthday. The Sanker did say it was valuable, so take a closer look. Yes. Rainbow flower 500. Okay, I was getting a little bit worried, but also I figured, you know, since we get 4,000, I think it was, for a quest reward, it, you know, we'd probably end up with a profit anyway, but yeah, 500, I mean, it's kind of whatever. Anything to purify? Yeah, no, that thing. Okay. Or Brylehaven. Back here. Quest complete. Just like that. Actually, we have, yeah, we can complete 2 quests, except one of them was another kind of unmarked quest, just like the letter writing here, but let's talk to this kid first. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? I didn't say I'd give it. No, I'm just showing it to you. I'm actually keeping it, though. No, here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just got to give this flower to my friend and say I love you, please.
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out of the city gates for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Tantuo. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. Increases tolerance too? I mean, how? Honestly, the
Alright.
tolerance attribute or tolerance virtue is the one that makes the least sense because it seems so... You know, it means so many different things. It was probably a term that makes more sense in Japanese, but was hard to translate with just a single word, and they went for tolerance. But yeah, I mean, why would this quest make me more tolerant? Like, oh, whoa, really? We went up 2 more ranks just from that? That makes no sense. Also, you know, surely there must be so many more side quests left in the game. At some point, they must. We can't just keep rising more ranks, obviously.
Yay!
Sure.
How grand.
You see, Lord Milo just looked this way. Is he? Oh, he's over there, isn't he? Have you ever seen such a beautiful face? His presence has bewitched me. I will cherish his precious memory always. Huh. Okay, well.
Yeah?
It's
Hey
you.
there, Milo. You're the young man who dazzled at the exhibition, aren't you? I enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. Your accomplishments were hardly impressive, but if polished, you may shine. As a special favor, I'll allow you the honor of joining my entourage. You know, I'm also a candidate.
Yeah.
I am aware, and that is why sooner or later you will grovel before me. My point is that you ought to find a different path while you can. If you refuse my offer and continue to deny me, perhaps you should cease to exist. Whoa. What? Cease to exist? Are you threatening me? In which case, I'm more than happy to fight you. Ah, right, this rude guy I talked to before.
Why did this happen?
Tired of looking up in the sky and seeing that frowny face. Why'd he come all the way out here for anyway? Keeping an eye on the candidates or some such. Well, he sure don't look happy with them. I mean, he's far enough away, I suppose. At least he's not blocking the sun. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up? I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yow.
That's how it's
Yow,
gonna
what?
be, is it?
I'm in no mood. I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. It hurts so damn much. I've started seeing tooth monsters. Oh, those exist. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow could bring it to me, I'd give 15,000 reeve. Tell me more. Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on. I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition. Then that makes this easy. The thing I need is just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? It's the Pride of Inundo, the Toothbrush of Hygienia. Okay, makes sense. Pretty good name. I need you to buy one for me. Of course I'll reward you. And you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer and I really will have to get them all pulled, so please.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, that's 17 days? Wait. Ah, yeah, okay. I guess the other deadline was August 10th. For, you know, the flower quest we just did. Yeah. Okay. Sure. We're gonna be going there eventually.
That's where you want to go.
Yep. I know.
Nice little village.
Just can't stand
Nice little
it.
village. I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow. So you're just gonna be standing here until we deliver the toothbrush to you? You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of Hygienia as soon as we can. Yeah, also, once your teeth already hurt, I doubt the toothbrush is gonna help, but hey, that's not my place to say. If I'm getting paid, I'm not complaining.
You.
You who?
We've arrived.
Ah, the ferry. Is that the tour, the city tour? It's Brylehaven's famous ferry tour. Ah, yes. You can learn all about the city and enjoy the sights at a relaxed pace. Fancy a ride on my ferry? I'll give you a guided tour of Brylehaven for only 1,500 reeve.
Whoa.
A tour of the city's famous spots, huh? It's a bit expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, honestly. 1,500 doesn't strike me as too much. But I'm sure we'd learn a lot. Okay, broaden wisdom. You see, it's just another way to increase wisdom here. I am interested in doing this at some point. Not right away, though.
Hello.
Oh, there's another beetle. Was it not there before? Or did I just not check that corner? I guess I might have just missed that. That damn Louise, he's made Warship Harbor into his own personal playground with that huge gauntlet runner. He's letting those soldiers of his march through the streets like they own the place. I even saw that Sergeant Xanth of his at the Colosseum. It's their fault that I'm so damn busy these days. Why can't they just calm down and enjoy the city like normal people? Because they're not normal people?
Yeah.
Huh? Let me have that real quick. Okay.
Hello.
Oh my.
Yeah?
Is there anything else here? Well, there might be. Did I talk to everyone?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Oi! What on earth are you doing?
I can't believe Joanna was keeping a human as a pet. I mean, not exactly a pet. Kind of worse, honestly. Utterly nauseating.
Oi! And what do you want?
Was there something you needed? I have no interest joining you in idle chatter. An elder like you casting shame upon the Sanctus Church. It's far too late to repent. Okay. Well, I wasn't planning to.
Gone clammy all over this dumb private
Right, Fluky seeing you here again. Wait, didn't? Oh, they talked here last time we were here. Same people. How about you fess up to whatever you're planning? Oh, no plans to speak of. If anyone's plotting something, it's Brylehaven's army. You got anything up your sleeves? And where'd you get that idea? Listen, I'm warning you. You tried to sneak a rat into Lord Louise's gauntlet runner. Oh, wait, could... No, surely... what's her name? Juna? Is it Juna, the singer? She's not working for Brylehaven. She was starting to infiltrate, if that's what's going on, but she was obviously with Louise way before that, before they came here. But maybe we'll run into someone else aboard the ship who's been sneaking in there on Brylehaven's behalf.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Any more nooks with beetles that I might have missed?
Beg pardon?
I guess I really need to be careful. Nope.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Oi!
Hey, these people were here before as well. Heard our sailors got swizzled again and lost all their coin. Thought I warned you about that last time. Ah, it's not me this time, I swear. Believe me. It was Jin, the candidate. He's a proper con artist, and the one who tricked your sailors with the sham business deal. That's so. And let me ask you one more question. This Jin bastard. Who was it who introduced him to my boys exactly? I'll return all the money, please, just this once. Okay. Yeah, the Jin. I wonder if we're gonna have more of an interaction with that one. Certainly seems interesting. Okay. I don't know if that... Maybe there was a beetle there before. I don't know.
Oh, hell.
I know you best not get close to the church if you've no business there. The Sanctus bloody loathed you after what happened at the exhibition. Well, thankfully the guy back in Grand Trap didn't care. Maybe he hadn't heard yet. Can't say I blame him, given their position. But tribes and churches, well, we sailors never cared much. As long as candidates got strength, we're behind him. And to show you I'm not just all talk, it ain't much, but take this. Oh, thank you. Gambling stall silver.
Oh,
Not sure how much that's worth, but hey.
Oi!
We take any donations we can get. Also, speaking of which, well, it's not really speaking of which, but I did want to check out this item, right? I never did. Arcane Dragon Blood. Restores all MP for all allies. Holy crap, okay. Well, that's the one we got for the gold beetle. Maybe, there was some other type of Dragon Blood. A bit less potent, perhaps, than we were promised for something else.
I'm chuffed.
Dearest, please, our time here's limited, so let's make sure we go to the Colosseum today. A grand battle between a skilled warrior and a fearsome monster. How could you visit Brylehaven and not bear witness? Are you not entertained? Well, wish you will be. I'm not interested in something that sounds so sweaty. I'd much rather attend one of Lord Milo's speeches instead. That's good, it's all good. But you can listen to a speech anytime, right? So tonight? You guys figure it out.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Simply amazing.
I mean...
You there.
Arrogance here, huh? Do we need a weather report? Probably not really. If you'd like to know the weather tomorrow, I'd say just say the word. I can predict it up to 2 days in advance. Impressive skills. Okay,
Until next time.
just say the word.
Simply amazing.
He does not seem that arrogant to me. Not out of the ordinary at all.
Hey, you.
I just saw these posters here. Did we see these? Rise up for Little Louise.
Let's see.
Ah, yeah, no. We did check those. I'm
Dreadful.
wondering if there are posters for all the different
Simply
candidates, or
amazing.
at least more than we've already looked at in detail. There might be.
Stupendous.
Cracking news! I overheard another spectator say Juna's here. She's with Louise, but still, can you believe it? Juna, yeah. Did I say the name slightly differently? I don't know, man. It's Juna. Okay, Juna this, Juna that. She's all you've been talking about lately, you know? Can you blame me? You know how much I like her? Ooh, to be Louise right now.
Well met, eh?
Well met. Oh boy, now we have Merchant's Bazaar. Well, I suppose most of these shops we've already checked.
What's
so
this?
no real reason to check those out again.
Thank you kindly.
Young man.
Oh.
Quite a scene you made at the exhibition. You satisfied with yourselves? Allowing a sanctuarist to be executed just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think of. Well, who are you again? Oh, it's that guy. It's not some random dude. Ex-candidate Goddard. Wait, ex-candidate? I guess he got kicked out?
What?
You mean you've forgotten me? I'm Goddard, champion of the Rogue tribe. Oh, yeah, of course, we've even encountered on the road. Honestly, I had really forgotten about him. Well, thanks for reminding me of yourself, dude. Of course. We fought him, and he was really obnoxious, and, well, that still hasn't changed. Most unfortunately, I couldn't participate in the exhibition, but still, I'm a candidate prepared to do whatever it takes to win. Damn it, if only I'd participated in the exhibition right now I'd be... What? A bit less irrelevant than you
Young
are?
man.
Okay, we're gonna enter the shops here just because there are people to talk to, perhaps? Thought the other shop had someone to speak to.
Young man.
Maybe not. Well, not these ones.
Thank you kindly.
Oh yeah, there was someone. You know that candidate Jin who's in town right now? He let me in on a great investment opportunity. If we help fund his campaign up front, then after he becomes king, he'll reward his backers with a generous subsidy. What a deal! Oh, okay. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Thank you kindly.
Wow. So he's... Oh, wait, never mind. I'm just stupid. There's just a quest and a follower event right next to each other. I was thinking, oh, it's interesting. Stroll has a quest for us? But no, it's this guy.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it, all my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. What? Fool horns? Hey, what's got you hollering like that? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns, I see, and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing, there is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower there is a giant called Orgas, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
Why, I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. If only someone like that was about. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is! You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Argus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet, yes.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to slay the Argus in Forsaken Tower, okay. Courage increase 25,000, which honestly sounds like not that much at this point in the game, but we'll take it.
That reminds me.
Woodman Coliseum will be impressed if we told him about the tower, yes. Exactly.
Say there.
Ugh, come off it.
Hey, you elder boy there. You're that showboating candidate from the exhibition, aren't you? Just some advice. You should try to lay low. Going against the Sanctus is right dangerous.
Say there.
Oh yeah, but that's part of the fun.
Wonder if I could have been one of those. What is it?
Ah, hello there. Panicked white
Hello
fella.
there.
An elder. Oh, you're that new recruit of ours, aren't you? Good timing. There's something I wanted to ask. You know a place where I can get some top-shelf booze nearby? You like alcohol? That's weird. No one likes alcohol. No, I'm not the one who... never mind. Don't be such a nosy Parker. It's none of your concern. You asked me. Buggering hell is the right mess. But find some spirits quick, else Gletcham's going to have me had.
What is
Gletcham? Is that one of the... one of the captains or whatever? What's going on here? Bullish youth? Oi, bruv. Wait a tick. Are you that candidate who... Nah, I can't be. Anyway, ever dive into the sea before, mate? It's way deeper than you're expecting, I'd wager. Us men of the sea measure our courage by seeing how deep we can dive. Care to test your mettle? Let's see which of us can dive deeper than the other. If you beat me, I'll even reward you.
That means...
Diving competition. That seems like a really foolish thing to do if you have no experience diving. You have to be pretty brave. Not to mention stupid to do this in the first place.
Guess
I'm
not.
not taking the plunge right now. Maybe one day.
Wonder if I could have been one of those.
Guess we should also talk to Stroll just to see what this is going to be all
Hey.
about. Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh? Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. So is this actually about going to your village? That would be great, but... let's go soon. Sure, no problem. Maybe next time. We will go. Don't you worry.
Say there.
Blast this heat!
Yes, hello.
This dude. You, I remember you. The one who denounced the rogue Sanctorus at the exhibition. But the support you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent Rusat nation.
Dismissed.
Pitiful elder. Struggle all you like.
Blast this
Wow,
heat!
okay. Pleasant meeting your acquaintance. Oh, yeah, there are more posters here. Choose elegance, choose beauty, choose Milo. The makeover our kingdom needs. I feel like people should judge others by what's on the inside more than what's on the outside. But that's never going to happen, is it? Yeah. If he got this popular on his looks alone, I suppose that does make him a threat.
Blast this heat!
Hey, is Louis strong? He can defeat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. At the front lines, they... well, it's not the sort of thing children should hear. Just remember this, little lady.
Got a minute?
What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people. Something Louise is sorely lacking. Well, here.
But that... can't be!
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I just looked at the King's Rock and my own face was in the corner. Really? Sure it was yours? It's kinda hard to tell, honestly. I wish it wasn't. I would never want to be king. I think it's because I've been giving a lot of advice lately. Word got around town and now even strangers come up to me. He'd never abandoned someone in need, they say. Some posh nobles from Grand Tread even came all the way here to get my advice. I'm no sage, I'm just bad at saying no. I just want people to stop dumping problems on me, much less make me king. I do have to hand it to him for making it on the King's Rock. He's doing a better job than we are. Wait, what? No, surely not. I mean, that's ridiculous. Also, it's unfortunate but also kind of understandable, I suppose, that the rock doesn't really show, you know, all kinds of tiny little faces. I guess that's the idea, that there would actually be, you know, more than just 3 faces visible. Just a bunch of smaller ones. But yeah, sculpting that and, you know, actually making it change all the time is maybe a little bit asking a little bit too much. Our last voyage was sure was a rough one. Sea was calling to us with the pull, and we damn near answered. The pull? That's right, when the sea starts acting eerie like, we sailors call that the pull. There's magma crystals that sank to the bottom of the sea, and they can do strange things to boats, dragging them all higgledy-piggledy. See those balls of seawater floating in the distance? Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. That phenomenon happens in town on occasion too, and it chills a sailor to the bone, it does. It's like your feet want to walk on the walls instead of the floor, or like the walls have become the floor. Hard to describe it, really. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna experience anything like that.
Oh, this blooming heat. You?
Not really sure how that would happen.
That's the one from the exhibition.
Hey, it's that elder everyone's been talking about. Heard what you did at the exhibition, kid. Not bad for a filthy elder. Keep it up for the next one.
That's
Can't say I
awful.
like how he said it, but at least people are starting to cheer us on, I guess?
You?
Yeah, thanks. That was a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one. Voice is on shit. I'm rooting for you, you godless elder. Don't try dying on me just yet.
You?
Okay.
Well met, eh?
Well met.
Amazing.
Heard that songstress Juna's staying in the city. Bet she's a sight for sore eyes. You hear what she wore at the tournament's opening ceremony? Something drop-dead gorgeous, I heard. She sings like an angel. Sure wish I could hear it just once. You guys have never actually seen her or heard her?
Well met, eh?
And you're swooning over her?
Now
Okay.
what am I to do?
But that.
Anything else on here? Nope. Okay, let's look at bounties, I suppose. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Anyone can use an igniter, but when Magla depletes, a soldier must fight with a weapon. Daily practice can separate life from death. I have the soldiers train in weapons with this in mind. These days, many of them are shipped off to battle before they even have time to train. Well, that seems like a really bad idea.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. I should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts? Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now, you've got a bit of a pay rise. Pay raise. Yeah. Bounty bonus? Okay. Fatolich. Lamentable Dead. Fatolich. Okay. The Fat Lich. I need to slay the Fatolich in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brylehaven. The informant at the tavern in Angus Inn Square should have more details. Right, okay, we would... I mean, it's interesting that it even mentions how much of a reward it would have been. Was it even... Yeah, no, we're guaranteed to have the current rank with Katharina that we do, right? Because that just happened as part of the story. We haven't really been able to hang out with her at our own discretion so far. Also, that's literally the only thing that's available? I was expecting a lot more than that. Huh. Okay, interesting.
This is what I've got.
Bounty contract this time is for Fatolich the Apparition. Ah, that's the ghost. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I suppose. A monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brylehaven. Oh, really? He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just undead that are under his thrall. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard, so you'll need to fight both at the same time. Okay. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the exhibition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Atlanta, we can handle this, right? Leave it to us. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brahim.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah. The Lich is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. How convenient that we're looking for exactly that thing. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
No deadline. Only rank 4. That seems doable. Courage increase, 52,500. Okay, I mean, we'll take it. Okay, and that's
Let's
up
see.
there. I see. The Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it? Yeah, also, wait. Now we have an official quest to go to that tower. Where's that exactly? Oh, we can also travel between those places.
We'll face danger here.
Yeah, okay. We probably should do that.
Here's where we
Just,
are
you
now.
know, go on one
and right
roundabout trip.
there's a labyrinth.
We're also definitely going to be visiting this place here. Maybe that would make sense to... Maybe it would make sense to travel first, get another painting, just so we can hand both paintings over, or drawings, over to Maria when we go see her.
Here's where we...
quests in here.
Alright. That's...
Is that the thing that one guy was talking about? Yes, it is. Oh, would you need it? You can keep it afterwards as long as you show it to me first.
Got it.
Oh, that's the item we are supposed to bring as proof, too. Got it. Then it's off to Anger's Inn Square to talk to that informant. Eventually.
Look at that.
Sure are a lot of wanted posters. Shall we check the bounty hunter rankings? Let's see her. Let's see hers. First is Katharina. Her. I guess she's got the skills to back up all her talk.
Yep.
But you've got even more skills, right? Take that runner battle you won against her, for instance. Yeah, I mean, clearly she's not... she can defeat us one-on-one or one-on-4. Oh, hey, you're here too, near the bottom. Gosh, Katharina's still in a whole different league, isn't she? Well, we're changing that slowly but surely. Okay, also... At this point... We've checked... Well, we haven't checked here.
Let's go.
Let's quickly see if there's just someone to talk to, perhaps. Those people are still the same. It's gonna be the entrance to the dungeon, of course. Haunted Runner, we checked. Here we checked, of course. That being said, did I go all the way back to where the local magic shop is?
Let's
Actually,
go.
I might have missed that. Or maybe I peeked in there and there just wasn't anything.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Proper aces.
Oi! Say,
Hey, you.
Oh, I think I might have missed this one. And there isn't anything. Alright. Of course, we're going to visit the shop itself eventually, once we have time in the evening. We were just here. We were here.
Go.
Of course, we started out here. I didn't talk to everyone back then, and then I guess I changed my mind and just ended up talking to every single one. After all, because, well, sometimes there are unmarked quests and things like that.
I'm in it.
And you get free stuff. Not often, but it does happen. You can travel anywhere you fancy in Brownhaven if you ask the pier. At the pier. But I'd steer clear of Worship Harbor. Lisa's Gauntlet Runner is docked there, and as you'd expect, it spawned a deluge of nasty rumors about its crew. And not just about Lewis and Glodell, mind you. His ranking officers are all a bunch of ruffians. Best not to get involved with that lot. Well, we're going to do the exact opposite of that, of course. We're gonna get very involved.
Oh.
Hey, you there. Can't imagine I have the wrong person. But didn't we meet at the Hushed Honeybee? We did, didn't we? You remember me? I'm a bit of a regular there. I can't say that I remember you, no. I wanted to see the exhibition, so I got up the courage... and took a carriage. And of course, I saw your exploits there firsthand. Brylehaven really is a lovely city, isn't it? I just hope Louise doesn't go causing trouble.
Now what am I to do?
I've heard rumors about the Gauntlet Runner's crew. They say... his Gauntlet Runner's crew. They say the ones he put in charge of things are especially dangerous. Don't draw their attention if you can avoid it. As a fellow honeybee regular, I'm pulling for you. Pulling? Okay.
Wonderful.
Thanks. earnest youth.
You there!
An elder. Then perhaps the rumors are... what rumors? It's hard to avoid news of the exhibition in the city. Even amidst all the surprises, you were the most unexpected part. An elder boy distinguishing himself on a quest to alter the course of history. Oh, what bliss. It's enough to make me... apologies. I got a little carried away there for a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. Our goal is to aid downtrodden tribes by improving their lives. After the suffering I've witnessed, your continued success is a joy. This world is steeped in prejudice, don't you think? If you would like to help it become just a little bit kinder, then how about supporting my fundraising efforts? Even just 250 reeve would be a huge help. Honestly, I'll pay right now. Thank you. I assure you this will help the cause.
May I speak to you for
If it's
a
not too
moment?
much trouble, would you lend me your ear? I'd like to explain how we'll use the money you donated to us. Besides, it's because of who you are that I want to impress upon you how those suffering and poverty earn a living.
Oh, yeah?
He's really passionate about this, isn't he? I'm a little curious to hear more. Yeah, a little. Tolerance increase, sure. Maybe next time.
I get it.
I mean, we did donate money, so don't complain too much.
Say there.
Run around here briefly. Oh, the fountain. This fountain feels wonderfully cool and refreshing. I wonder if it's using ocean water. Want to taste it and see? I mean, I guess I would be up for it, but it's not actually an option. Maybe
That's
better.
terribly unfair.
Did you hear that speech of Milo's? Beauty is all, he said, among other such nonsense. How disgraceful. Of course there is more to the world than beauty. When did this country become so full of fools?
That's enough now.
You're the fool here. Day in, day out, all I hear is whinging about Milo. There's really nothing to be jealous of, you know? I'm yours. Oh, right, those people.
Pardon me.
You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce sanctism itself.
Huh.
I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. You reminded you of a folktale? I admit I'm curious. Yes, I am. But I'm not going to listen to him right now. Huh. A bar on every block, a flagon in every hand. The next round's on Loveless. What was he thinking, trying to become king with a slogan like that? I doubt he was thinking. On the other hand, he did make it through the tournament, so you can't write him off.
Lovely.
I mean, some people are sure to be,
Wonderful.
you know, to be convinced by that. Hey, have you heard the songstress Juna sing before? People love to talk about her looks, but they're missing the real appeal. Just listen to her, you'll understand. She sings, and it's like charging into battle. Can't imagine what kind of life led her to sing the way she does. Nothing you or I can imagine, no sir.
Wonderful.
Okay, sure.
Aha.
I guess she is
Gone
pretty
clamming
great.
all over in
What am I gonna do?
And we'll see exactly how great eventually when we have her join our party. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see.
So that's what it's
The
come
Julian fellow on this poster's popular with the Ishkia, but I cannot take him seriously. He's telling people not to kill monsters in the wasteland. What a fat-headed thing to say. How naive is he?
Say,
But he's really, really smart, isn't he? Well, I mean, is he? He's planning for 100 years in the future, he says. Ah, that's just his silver tongue. All those Ishkia have him. You'd be better off listening to His Eminence Forden over Julian's lies. Would you kill and eat an intelligent beast? Can you envision the world in 100 years if we do? If we do. He's got a book with a similar title, and I've heard it's flying off the shelves, especially among the Ishkia. It was pretty pretentious writing, though, so I didn't get it. Well, wait, is it the same book that he gave us? The title didn't ring a bell, but... anyway, we're gonna take a look at that eventually, I guess. I bet he'll try to confuse you with logic. If you see him making a speech, be careful. Oh no. Please, no logic.
dear me.
I'm weak to that.
Stop!
You're the one from the exhibition, aren't you? Good work uncovering that scandal. Boy candidate exposes church's dark side. The headlines write themselves. Which is actually a huge problem. Do you have any idea how busy I've been trying to cover up this incident? Cover up? What? Why would you cover it up?
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
What's up?
I had to pop by Warship Harbor for work earlier, and the place was crawling with Louisa's soldiers. I was terrified at first. But then I overheard them talking, and they were just complaining about their job like any of us would. Seba, that senile old bastard, that kind of thing. Makes you think that, oh, they're people too, aren't they? Well, yes. And people do silly things like
Grand, innit?
joining people
What am I gonna do?
like Louise sometimes. I haven't seen any posters of the little engineer
Wonderful.
Ujif. There might be some, since we've seen ones of most of the other candidates at this point, if not all of them. All of the, you know, named ones with
Wonderful.
elaborate portraits and stuff. Oh well. Okay, so what are we missing at this point? I think before I call this an episode, I'm definitely going to spend time with a supporter. That's just what I'm going to start with. Could go with Barton to get him started, or we could go with more Maria, because I've just been prioritizing her whenever I had a chance, and why stop now?
Wonderful.
I'm just trying to think. Was there anything else I thought? Oh yeah, there was something else, of course. Where is it?
Let's go.
The guy we got the herb for. Yeah.
Was that?
This heat is such a bother.
Yes, it is.
Hey!
We have one on hand. How convenient. Spare him one.
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens, you just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Okay. Ooh, briny threads and a tailbait. Isn't that tailbait the one we got from harvesting as well? So maybe it's not that rare? Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped. Yes, indeed. Did I talk to you guys? No. Okay.
All right.
Check requests real
Really?
quick, I suppose. Because we got a lot. Grieving Ghost of the Goblet. Tomb of Lament, right. Superior Scrimshaw. Yeah, it's interesting. How is this place still not on our map? Forsaken Tower. I guess there is no deadline on this one, so maybe the Forsaken Tower is just... But it was described as being north of Brylehaven at some point, right? Wasn't it? So that's strange. Slay Orgas. Toothbrush of Hygienia. Well, okay, that's gonna be on the way to the Tomb of Lament, so we can just... should be able to do that pretty easily. The Chalice versus the Brew. Okay, right, this is in the tomb. There was also... There was once described as being somewhere north of Brylehaven, but also as being in the city. In the cemetery, so... Maybe we just need to try and leave the city, and it's going to unlock more locations for us. Overfamiliar Man. Right, for this, I'm gonna have to visit the tower as well. Soldier's Solace. Gracia Forest. Well, we don't have any other reason to go there. It seems odd to me that we only have a quest to collect some items in that place, and nothing about hunting any monster in there. Obviously, that's what I was expecting to see a bounty for. Right, this is our main quest, of course. I wonder, did I miss anything? Surely I didn't miss any quest givers. I guess I haven't been inside... No, I have been inside the tavern. Okay, there could also be stuff popping up at night. So after we spend time, spend our afternoon slot, we'll have another look around, I suppose. We also need to check that magic shop, just in case, even though maybe we're not going to be doing any shopping today, because we're so low on funds. I guess what we could do, maybe should do, is check other cities as well. Just to make sure, Nothing is immediately popping up. Could be, though. I could see, for example, Brigitte becoming available at night again. That could be a thing. Okay, well, I don't see anything right here. So, do we just go spend time with Maria? I mean, we need to start somewhere, so why not?
Let's go.
Sure.
Grand,
You're not
isn't it?
serious.
You don't sell anything
Fancy
new,
a bit
right?
of it?
Why would you? Wait, Monster of the Mausoleum. Huh? What? Wait. Was this here before we even had it in there? You don't need that intel anymore, do you? Oh. Well, never mind then.
You're not serious.
Don't push yourself too much.
I heard you're finally getting close to Louise. Please remember what became of Grius. Watch your backs around that one. Well, we're not going to try to assassinate him, so at least that's not going to happen.
Make yourself at home.
You left Montira and are off to Brylehaven, are you? Well, I guess we need to do some catching up here. Well, if you're tired of that poor town seafood, remember that there's always a hearty meal waiting for you here.
Don't push yourself too much.
Okay, interesting. I guess we are now allowed to just talk to Maria directly.
Grand, isn't it?
Hello.
A certain elder caught the spotlight at the exhibition. That must have been you. And here I was wondering why Fabienne was in such a good mood. Brilliant, mate, truly. I have no idea.
Grand, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna go crazy and check out all of Grand Tread and Martira as well for new dialogue with NPCs. That's just a bit too much. Air visit later. What do you mean later? Huh?
All right.
Some orders? Maybe she's not here. Maybe she's just outside, actually. Let's just teleport to her then.
Mister,
Yeah, okay.
Mister.
Mister, you here? Yeah, I have Nurse's drawings on me. Well, one, specifically, I think. I give the city ruins drawing to Maria. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely, because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
I wanted to talk to you too, mister. Is Mr. Nuris there? Oh, yeah, we wanted to meet him about the sign, of course. Do you think he can help me make a sign? Let's ask him.
Yeah.
Okay. My heart's already beating real fast. I'm a little nervous.
Aha!
Oh, a present, you say? And no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create? You can help, right? You need the best, so I came to you. Color me intrigued. You've piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
You really mean it? This design. I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I'm thus inspired. Such lively line work in vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? The sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and greyest boulevards. Thank you so much. Ah yes, I know I've got a fine cut of wood round here that was destined for this purpose. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike, yes.
Amazing.
Wow, Mr. Nuris is really helping us. I can't believe it. I think you'll do a good job.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now that Mr. Nuris is helping. I hope it makes Miss Fabienne happy. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh-ho!
Why would it be a bother? Ahoy, young lady. The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee.
Let's go.
Hurry, mister, let's go.
Now then.
I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work. Oh,
Wow.
okay. It says Gasteo de. So in of Silenta. Or maybe it just says the same thing it said before. It just has the added little flourishes and our smiling faces, I suppose. Silenta, so silent. What was that? Miela Belo. Yeah, honeybee. Okay. Wow, it's so sparkly. An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria!
Maria, have you returned home?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabienne, I asked Mr. Nourish to make this for you. You said the last sign was too old, so do you like the one we made instead? Maria designed it.
Right.
Oh, Maria, you did this for me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign. And so well built, too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all these smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no, Miss Fabienne, are you crying? Pay it no mind, dear. The sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course. To thank you for all this. You will come in and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Oh, of course, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down free drink, would it not? No one mentioned drinking, but I guess drinks are included.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. She loves it. Mission complete. She loves it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. You think Papa would cry too? You do realize that crying is not always a bad thing, right? Do people cry even when they're happy? You're right. Miss Fabienne was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? You outdid him. I mean, I don't know. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You're more like him every day.
Oh, yay.
Yay!
You know.
When you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place and the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everybody else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people. There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everybody else too. Rank 6. Let's go.
I wonder if Papa is watching.
Okay. Nothing too exciting for this rank, but I forget what it was, but rank 7 has something good, right? I want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too.
Maria!
That boy. Maria, could you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat. After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Nuris, who was in a chipper mood. Nice. The dangers of nighttime infiltration. Ooh, wait. There are more people in Louise's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Oh. So it's not even an option. Okay. Never mind that. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Louise's room before the day of the soiree. Yes. Okay. Tavern, except that, of course, we have more things to do. Got the local bard here.
Young man, hey!
So we meet again. My search for fine music always seems to lead me to you. Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song?
Then...
Sure. We have more options now than we used to.
Hear that.
Then I have but one question. It's Grand Trad or Matira?
Oh.
Matira, a town where the people's reserved and reliable nature is punctuated by an inescapable undercurrent of sadness. It's a place where the dancing sands of the wasteland give way to the gentle carpet of green as a solemn road weaves its way through the valley. A stone stairway rises above the vale, offering a gallery of vistas from which the town's simple scenery can be seen.
Let me perform
And of
for
course
you.
the lonely grandeur of its old castle, reaching far into the sky. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. Very nice.
How
Okay.
grand.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of info?
Do we have any more things available here now? Somehow. Oh yeah. Fiend of the Forsaken Tower. It's... Forsaken Tower north of Brylehaven. Tomb of Lament northwest of Brylehaven. Oh, northwest. Maybe that is the place of interest. And we'll just discover that if we travel to the other location? No, wait. Never mind. Tomb of Lament. That is the main location. Yeah, never mind. It's a tower that we still don't know about officially. Like, we have several quests. Well, one quest that asks us to go there directly, and another indirectly. But it hasn't been marked on our map officially for some reason.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
I love it.
I mislike having to abide by Louise's schedule. The soiree cannot come soon enough. Mislike? Is that even a word? But I suppose one can't win on an empty stomach. As long as we have the time to eat and prepare, we should.
I love it.
Hey, listen.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Who is it? Who's being so noisy here?
I'm just incredulous.
Who knows? Anyway, we can leave, of course. Is anything different at night? Yeah, we can spend time with someone there. Probably Heismay. Let's say that's his usual location there. The magic shop is open, of course. We are going to check that one. Quest giver is still there, but that's not a new quest. Yeah, okay, so some quest givers are still in the same place at night. I guess not all of them, probably. I don't know, maybe all of them. Yep, quest there, quest there. Okay. Alright, nothing here. What does our fairy guide tell us? First of all, let's check here. Okay, Heismay is there. Okay, no one else though. Interesting. No Brigitte. I suppose we would have seen her in the Grand Trad map.
Alright.
What town activities are there? Because I didn't even ask during daytime. Anderson Square. Well, she's only going to just suggest a random one, I guess. It's not really that helpful. Okay, never mind.
I'm just incredulous.
I mean, I suppose we can... It's a long episode. Yeah, it's really long, but also, you know, we haven't really been doing much other than just talking a whole lot. What am I even doing? Need to go here.
Let's go.
It's a bit unfortunate that there's no closer teleport point. I guess it's the same people. Okay, so maybe, I don't know why I thought that
Say.
you generally have a bunch of different... Never mind, you do, actually. Okay. I guess some people are in the same spots and they don't have new dialogue. Because their speech bubbles were grayed out. But there are a bunch of new ones, including there's Juno, actually. Which is certainly interesting. So I guess there is a reason to explore around and talk to everyone at night. And this guy is here as well. Okay, I didn't expect to see them in town. Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. Yeah, same. No security tonight? Security. Oh yeah, she's just by herself, huh? Oh my goodness. I get enough of that from the brothers. We're finally here, and I'd hate to spend my time all cooped up. More specifically, that Fidelio is so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. I mean, you are hiding something, aren't you? Wish Lady Juna could appreciate her position sometimes. She can't just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Altabury. Altabury? It's not a place we've heard about, is it? Also, I mean, I didn't see a crowd, well, crowding around her. Interestingly. That's what you would expect, but... Anyway. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. And if you lay so much as a finger on Lady Juna, you're a dead man, that clear? Wow, I mean, we're kind of on the same side now. Give me a break. Psst, psst. Here's your order, pal. It's fine UG craftsmanship, and I can vouch for the quality. Lycaon doesn't know about this, right? If they find out I've got an igniter like this. Don't worry. The Sanctus Church is turning a blind eye to this stuff these days. As long as you're not reckless, you can use it as much as you'd like. You would say that, I guess. Okay, what do we have here? A long time ago, I read a book that I found in my father's room. Magic possesses a limitless potential, it said. This text described a secret ritual that would allow someone to change their form into one capable of possessing the power of an archetype. Isn't that just fantastic? That's why when I was a child, I dreamt of attending the Mage Academy.
Oh.
But now that tome is considered a forbidden text, I thought I might learn something more from the wares in this shop, but I suppose I expected too much.
What is it you need?
I put my blood, sweat, and tears into collecting these magical items. Do take a look at them. Flamma bottle, ice charm. Wait, these are just the normal stuff, though. Yeah, we have plenty of these. Pinwheel, luminous sphere. Okay. Praetorian cloth. These are the same. Yeah, okay. Interesting. That this shop also sells 4 copies, up to 4 copies of each of these, just like the other. I wonder if they're essentially just shared between the shops. Or if you could theoretically buy up to 8, but not that you ever would need to, but... Okay, preventing the different status ailments. Okay, so they actually sell nothing that we don't already have. That's not available elsewhere, so we don't really need to worry about coming here ever again.
What is it you need?
Anyone, even those who can't read, can imitate magic with the things I've got for sale. Oh, so you can read. Considering the times we live in, that's no longer a particularly useful talent. Huh? Why not? Why would reading ever not be useful? Also, wasn't there a thing to interact with? Wow. Books? Mountains of books. Okay. Well, this was not particularly interesting.
Alright.
And also, it's literally the only supporter available right now. Heisme? I mean, I guess we could go see him. Or we could... I could be a bit more reasonable and save that for next time, actually.
Apologies.
No one else to rely on. Well, we're gonna help him out, obviously. But yeah, let's just save that for next time. This one's been long enough. And, you know, there are gonna be these episodes that don't feature a lot of action, or really no action whatsoever. It's just that kind of game. You know, sometimes we have an episode that's all dungeon, and other times we have all conversations. And that's fine by me. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.